Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Let's continue our NBA Mount Rushmore series. Previously did MLB and NFL. Go check those out. They're in playlist. This will be my third NBA team going in alphabetical order. In these, I attempt to name the four best players in franchise history as a subjective list. There's sure to be disagreement. Let me know in the comments who you would include. So again, Brooklyn Nets are today. Brooklyn Nets were formerly known as the New Jersey Nets. So, as I've stated in previous videos, I do not look at ABA stats. This will strictly be NBA. So, the Nets started in the ABA, came to the NBA in the 1976-77 season. We're actually known as the New York Nets for 1 year before becoming the New Jersey Nets from 1977-78 until the 2011-12 season, and the Brooklyn Nets from 2012-13 on. So when I do these Mount Rushmores, I only look at how the player performed for the team I am doing. So let's get into it. I do not rank the players. They will be listed in alphabetical order by last name. And once I am done, I will name a few honorable mentions for the franchise. So let's get into it, starting with Vinsanity, Vince Carter, who will likely be, well, definitely will be a future Hall of Famer. He came to the Nets in the 2004-05 season, playing for them until 2008-09. In his 374 career regular season games, Vince Carter posted averages of 23.6 points, 5.8 rebounds, 4.7 assists, and 1.2 steals. He connected on 37% of his three-point tries, averaged over 20 points a game in every year with the team. Vince Carter was 13th in MVP voting in 2004-05. That season, he finished 8th in the league in scoring, finished 12th the year after that, and 8th in 2006-07. Vince Carter, one of the best scorers in franchise history. First member of the Nets Mount Rushmore. Next, we got side pocket Jason, three ball side pocket Jason Kidd. I think that's how the announcer used to say it. Jason Kidd, Hall of Famer, inducted in 2018. Played for the Nets from 2001-02 until he was traded away during the 2007-08 season. In 506 career regular season games, averages of 14.6 points, 7.2 rebounds, 9.1 assists, 1.9 steals, so a triple-double threat nightly. Led the league in assists back-to-back seasons, 2002-03 and 2003-04. Was an all-star in 4 seasons with Brooklyn altogether. He was the starting point guard for 2 Nets teams that reached the NBA Finals in 2000 back-to-back seasons, 2001-02 and 2002-03. MVP finishes. He was the runner-up in 2001-02, 9th in 2002-03, and 8th in 2003-04. He also made 2 All NBA first teams with the Nets, 1 second team, 1 first team All Defensive, and 4 All Defensive second teams. Jason Kidd, arguably the best player in franchise history, at least at the NBA level. Second guy on the Nets Mount Rushmore. Next, we have Brook Lopez. Lopez started his career with the New Jersey Nets. Played for New Jersey for 4 seasons from 2008-09 to 2011-12. Then went to Brooklyn for 5 seasons, 2012-13 to 2016-17. In his 9 seasons with the franchise, averages of 18.6 points, 7.1 rebounds, 1.7 blocks, while shooting 50.6% from the field and nearly 80% from the charity stripe. He is the Nets franchise scoring leader all time. He scored 10,444 points with the team in 2012-13. He was named an All-Star. He had 4 different seasons in which he averaged at least 20 points a game, career high of 20.7 in 2013-14. He had 3 seasons where he averaged at least 2 blocks a game. Lopez was named all defensive second team. Actually, that was with Milwaukee, but did finish in the top 20 in scoring average 3 times in his time with the Nets, and in the top 16 in block shots 7 times with the Nets. Brook Lopez, again, the all-time leading scorer in franchise history, the 3rd member of the Nets Mount Rushmore. And let's end with the guy who played further from the present out of all these guys. We got Buck Williams. Buck Williams played for the Nets from 81-82 until 88-89 in those 8 seasons. Averages 16.4 points, 11.9 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks. Was an all-star 3 times with the Nets. Was very, very good player for the first 7 seasons. Super productive. Averages of 15.5 points, 12.3 rebounds, and 17 points, 12.5 rebounds. 15.7 points, 12.3 rebounds. 18.2 points, 12.3 rebounds. 15.9 points, 12 rebounds. 18 points, 12.5 rebounds. 18.3 points, 11.9 rebounds. Was the Rookie of the Year in the 81-82 season. The following year, he was a second-team All-NBA member and made 1 second All-Defensive team while with the Nets in the 87-88 season. Also finished 7th in MVP voting in 82-83, his second year in the league. Buck Williams, the final member of the Nets Mount Rushmore. So again, in alphabetical order by last name, we got Vince Carter, Jason Kidd, Brook Lopez, and Buck Williams as the Nets Mount Rushmore. If you're wondering, well, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, where are they? Well, the reason why they're not on is thus far, Kevin Durant has only played 90 regular season games with the team. Kyrie Irving, 103, and James Harden, 80, and he has already been traded. So just not enough games for any of those 3 to make it, although Kevin Durant, a few more healthy seasons, he absolutely will be on. We'll see if Kyrie Irving could opts into his player option, stays with the team. Besides Durant and Irvin, some more honorable mentions include Richard Jefferson, Drazen Petrovic, Derek Coleman, Kenny Anderson, and Kenyon Martin. So there you have it. 3 teams down, 27 to go. Again, let me know in the comments if you agree with this Mount Rushmore. If not, who would you include? Doing these daily, going in alphabetical order. Tomorrow we will have the Charlotte Hornets. Not exactly the most storied franchise, but I'll do my best to name 4 players. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.